Top 10 Principles for Success, Episode 2. Are you ready to take your success to the next level? In this episode, we're revealing the game-changing principles that the most successful individuals use to keep pushing forward. From mastering time management to sharpening your decision-making, you'll gain the insights needed to excel in all aspects of life. Whether you're striving for personal growth, career advancement, or both, these principles will help you create lasting impact and fulfillment. Welcome back to Top 10 Principles for Success. In this second episode, we continue our journey by diving into the remaining key principles that will elevate your personal and professional growth. Success is built on a solid foundation of discipline, vision, and action, but there's even more to achieving long-term excellence. In this episode, we'll unlock advanced strategies for navigating challenges, enhancing your productivity, and ensuring that your success is sustainable. Summary of focus points. Focus point 6: Time management and prioritization. Learn how to take control of your time by effectively managing your tasks and priorities. You'll discover the importance of focusing on what truly matters and eliminating distractions that slow your progress. Focus point 7: Adaptability and Flexibility. In a world that's constantly changing, adaptability is key to long-term success. We'll explore how to embrace flexibility in your strategies and make smart adjustments when faced with unexpected challenges. Focus point 8: Effective decision-making. Master the art of making thoughtful, confident decisions. This section covers how to evaluate options, minimize risks, and take decisive action that aligns with your goals. Focus point 9: Networking and collaboration. Discover the value of building meaningful relationships and working with others to accelerate your success. We'll discuss how to leverage your network and collaborate effectively to achieve common goals. Focus point 10: Continuous learning and improvement. Success is a lifelong journey. This focus point emphasizes the importance of maintaining a growth mindset, seeking new knowledge, and continuously evolving to stay ahead in a competitive world. What you will learn in Episode 2: How to manage your time efficiently and prioritize tasks that have the highest impact. Strategies for adapting to change with confidence and maintaining momentum. Techniques for making informed and effective decisions quickly. The importance of building a strong network and working with others for mutual success. Why lifelong learning is essential for staying relevant and competitive in any field. By listening to this episode, you'll gain practical, actionable insights that will help you optimize your time, expand your influence, and consistently improve in every area of your life. Make sure to subscribe to the MediaDeem YouTube channel so you don't miss any future episodes. Let's dive into these powerful principles and continue building your success story. Focus point 6: Time management and prioritization. Time management is one of the most essential skills for achieving success. No matter how skilled or talented someone is, the ability to manage time effectively can make the difference between mediocrity and excellence. Time, unlike other resources, is finite. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, but how you allocate and prioritize that time determines your level of productivity and, ultimately, your success. The Eisenhower Matrix: Urgency versus Importance. Former U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower once said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." This statement forms the basis of the Eisenhower Matrix, a time management framework that helps individuals prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. Tasks are divided into 4 categories: important and urgent. These tasks require immediate attention and are usually crisis-driven. While these tasks are necessary, if you constantly operate in this quadrant, you're likely in a reactive mode, always putting out fires. Important but not urgent. This is where strategic action happens. These tasks contribute to long-term success and require proactive effort, such as planning, building relationships, or learning new skills. Urgent but not important. These are tasks that demand immediate attention but don't contribute significantly to long-term goals, like certain emails or meetings. Delegating or minimizing time spent on these tasks is key to maximizing productivity. Neither urgent nor important. These are time-wasting activities that should be minimized or eliminated. By focusing on the important but not urgent quadrant, you maintain a proactive approach, preparing for future challenges and opportunities instead of reacting to immediate pressures. Parkinson's Law. Time expands to fill available space. Parkinson's Law states that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. If you give yourself an entire day to finish a task, chances are it will take the whole day, regardless of the task's complexity. However, if you set a deadline of 2 hours for the same task, it will likely be completed within that time frame. This principle highlights the importance of setting boundaries and deadlines to create urgency and increase productivity. In practice, setting shorter deadlines can help you work more efficiently. Consider the concept of time blocking, where you allocate specific periods of time to work on tasks without distractions. This forces you to focus solely on that task within the given time, improving both efficiency and the quality of your work. The Pomodoro Technique. Focus in short bursts. The Pomodoro Technique is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo, which encourages working in focused intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. After completing 4 intervals, a longer break is taken. The idea behind this technique is that the human brain works best in short bursts of concentrated effort, followed by rest to recharge. This technique has been proven to enhance concentration and reduce mental fatigue. It aligns with findings from research on attention and cognitive performance, which suggests that sustained focus can decline after a certain period. Breaking tasks into manageable chunks with defined rest periods helps maintain high levels of focus and productivity throughout the day. Pareto Principle. The 80-20 Rule. The Pareto Principle, or the 80-20 Rule, asserts that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. This rule emphasizes that not all tasks are equally important. A small percentage of your activities contribute to the majority of your success. Identifying and focusing on these high-impact tasks is essential for effective time management. For instance, in a business context, 20% of customers often generate 80% of revenue. Similarly, 20% of your daily activities could produce 80% of your progress toward a goal. By concentrating on the most impactful actions, you can achieve more with less time and effort, freeing up energy for other pursuits. Multitasking, a myth. Contrary to popular belief, multitasking does not lead to greater productivity. Studies have shown that multitasking reduces efficiency and increases errors. Research by the American Psychological Association indicates that when people switch between tasks, there is a switching cost in terms of mental effort and time. It takes the brain several minutes to refocus on a new task, which leads to reduced productivity overall. Rather than juggling multiple tasks at once, it's more effective to adopt a single tasking approach, where you focus on one task at a time until completion. This method fosters deeper concentration and ensures higher quality results. Stephen Covey's Big Rocks Principle. In his book First Things First, Stephen Covey uses the metaphor of big rocks to explain prioritization. Imagine you have a jar and your goal is to fill it with rocks, pebbles, sand, and water. If you start with the small things like sand and water, you won't have enough space for the big rocks. However, if you prioritize the big rocks first, then the smaller elements will fit around them. The big rocks represent your most important priorities, those tasks that truly move the needle. By tackling the big rocks first, you ensure that your most valuable tasks are completed before getting distracted by less important ones. Recommendations for better time management. Use the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize tasks based on importance and urgency. Set time limits for tasks to avoid Parkinson's Law. Utilize the Pomodoro technique to maintain focus in short bursts. Identify and focus on the 20% of activities that yield 80% of your results, Pareto Principle. Avoid multitasking. Focus on one task at a time for better efficiency. Prioritize your big rocks to ensure the most important tasks are completed first. Time management isn't just about doing more in less time. It's about doing what matters most. By mastering these strategies, you can ensure that your time is spent on activities that lead to meaningful progress, helping you achieve your goals faster and with less stress. Focus point 7, adaptability and flexibility. Adaptability and flexibility are crucial for navigating the ever-changing landscape of personal and professional life. In a world where the only constant is change, the ability to adjust and pivot is what sets successful individuals apart from those who struggle to keep up. The importance of adaptability. Adaptability refers to the capacity to adjust to new conditions, whether they are changes in the market, unexpected challenges, or shifts in personal circumstances. The concept of adaptability is rooted in the idea that rigid adherence to a single way of doing things can be detrimental in dynamic environments. Charles Darwin famously stated, "It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change." In business, companies that thrive are often those that can pivot their strategies in response to market changes. For instance, Netflix initially started as a DVD rental service, but adapted its business model to streaming as technology and consumer preferences evolved. This flexibility allowed Netflix to become a dominant player in the entertainment industry, illustrating how adaptability can lead to long-term success. The role of resilience in adaptability. Adaptability is closely linked to resilience, the ability to recover from setbacks and continue pursuing goals despite difficulties. Resilient individuals view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable obstacles. Research on resilience by Dr. Angela Duckworth highlights that grit and perseverance, coupled with adaptability, are critical predictors of success. People who embrace setbacks as part of the learning process are better equipped to handle future adversity. A classic example of resilience is the story of Thomas Edison, who faced numerous failures while inventing the light bulb. Edison's famous response to failure, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," illustrates the mindset needed to adapt and persist despite repeated challenges. Agile methodology, a framework for flexibility. The Agile methodology, originally developed for software development, emphasizes iterative progress and flexibility. Agile focuses on delivering small, incremental improvements rather than a final product, allowing teams to adapt to changing requirements and feedback more effectively. In Agile, work is broken down into sprints, short cycles where specific tasks or goals are completed. At the end of each sprint, the results are reviewed and adjustments are made based on feedback and new information. This iterative process ensures that teams remain responsive to changes and continuously improve their work. Agile principles have been successfully applied beyond software development, including in project management and organizational change, demonstrating their broad applicability. Growth mindset and adaptability. A growth mindset, as introduced by Carol Dweck, plays a significant role in adaptability. Individuals with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. This mindset fosters a willingness to embrace change and learn from new experiences, making individuals more adaptable to evolving circumstances. In contrast, a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their abilities are static and unchangeable, can hinder adaptability. People with a fixed mindset may resist change or view challenges as threats rather than opportunities for growth. The role of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is another key factor in adaptability. EI involves understanding and managing your own emotions, as well as recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. High emotional intelligence helps individuals navigate interpersonal dynamics and remain flexible in their responses to different situations. For instance, Daniel Goleman, a leading expert in emotional intelligence, emphasizes that self-awareness and empathy are crucial for adapting to new environments and managing stress. By understanding your own emotional responses and those of others, you can better handle changes and uncertainties with a more balanced approach. Strategic flexibility in leadership. Effective leaders demonstrate strategic flexibility by adjusting their leadership style based on the needs of their team and the demands of the situation. John Cotter, an expert in change management, identifies key behaviors for leading change, including the ability to inspire a vision, communicate effectively, and adapt strategies based on evolving circumstances. Leadership flexibility is not about abandoning core values or goals, but about being open to different approaches and solutions. Leaders who can adapt their strategies while maintaining a clear vision are more likely to guide their teams successfully through periods of change. Recommendations for enhancing adaptability and flexibility. Embrace a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Develop resilience. Use setbacks as learning experiences to strengthen your adaptability. Implement agile practices. Apply iterative processes and regular feedback to stay responsive to change. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Enhance your ability to manage your emotions and understand others. Practice strategic flexibility. Adjust your approach and leadership style based on situational needs. Adaptability and flexibility are not just about reacting to change, but about proactively preparing for it. By embracing these principles, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way and seize new opportunities as they arise. Focus point 8. Effective decision-making. Effective decision-making is crucial for achieving success in any area of life. The ability to make informed, timely, and accurate decisions can significantly impact your personal and professional outcomes. It involves evaluating options, anticipating consequences, and selecting the course of action that best aligns with your goals and values. The decision-making process. Decision-making typically involves several stages: identifying the decision to be made, gathering relevant information, evaluating alternatives, making the choice, and then taking action. This process ensures that decisions are well considered and based on a thorough analysis of available information. The role of decision-making models. Different models can aid decision-making by providing structured approaches to analyzing options and outcomes. The rational decision-making model suggests a systematic process where decisions are made based on logic and reason. This model involves defining the problem, identifying alternatives, evaluating alternatives based on criteria, and selecting the option that provides the greatest benefit. On the other hand, the bounded rationality model, introduced by Herbert Simon, acknowledges that decision-makers operate under constraints such as limited information and cognitive limitations. This model emphasizes making satisfactory, rather than optimal decisions when perfect information and complete analysis are not feasible. The impact of cognitive biases. Cognitive biases can significantly influence decision-making, often leading to less rational or objective choices. Common biases include confirmation bias, where individuals favor information that supports their pre-existing beliefs, and overconfidence bias, where people overestimate their knowledge and abilities. Being aware of these biases is crucial for improving decision-making. For instance, research by Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky highlights how biases such as anchoring, where individuals rely heavily on the first piece of information they receive, can skew decisions. By recognizing these biases and employing strategies to counteract them, you can make more balanced and objective decisions. The influence of emotions. Emotions play a significant role in decision-making, often affecting judgment and choice. While emotions can provide valuable insights into personal preferences and values, they can also lead to impulsive or biased decisions. Antonio Damasio, a neuroscientist, explores in his research how emotional responses impact decision-making, illustrating that emotions are integral to our decision-making processes. To mitigate the impact of emotions, consider employing techniques such as emotional regulation and mindfulness. By practicing mindfulness, you can enhance your awareness of your emotional state and how it affects your decisions, leading to more thoughtful and controlled choices. The importance of decision-making tools. Decision-making tools and techniques can enhance the effectiveness of your choices. Decision matrices, for example, allow you to evaluate multiple options based on various criteria, helping to quantify and compare the potential outcomes. SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, is another tool that provides a comprehensive view of internal and external factors influencing a decision. For complex decisions, employing scenario planning can help anticipate future possibilities and prepare for various outcomes. By considering different scenarios and their potential impacts, You can make more informed decisions and develop strategies to address potential challenges. The role of experience and intuition. Experience and intuition also play a critical role in decision-making. Experienced decision-makers often rely on intuition, or the ability to make quick judgments based on accumulated knowledge and past experiences. Research by Gerd Gigerenzer emphasizes the value of intuitive decision-making in situations where rapid responses are needed. However, intuition should be balanced with analytical thinking. While intuition can be valuable, especially in familiar contexts, it is essential to support it with objective analysis and evidence to ensure well-rounded decision-making. The importance of post-decision reflection. After making a decision, reflecting on the outcomes and processes involved is essential for continuous improvement. Debriefing allows you to analyze what worked well and what could be improved, providing valuable insights for future decisions. This practice aligns with the concept of reflective practice, which involves regularly reviewing and learning from experiences to enhance decision-making skills. Recommendations for effective decision-making. Use structured decision-making models to evaluate options logically. Be aware of cognitive biases and take steps to minimize their impact. Manage emotions through emotional regulation and mindfulness techniques. Utilize decision-making tools like matrices and SWOT analysis to assess options. Balance intuition with analytical thinking, especially in complex situations. Reflect on decisions post-implementation to learn and improve future decision-making. Effective decision-making involves a balance of rational analysis, emotional insight, and practical experience. By employing these strategies and tools, you can enhance your ability to make well-informed decisions that align with your goals and drive successful outcomes. Focus point 9. Networking and collaboration. Networking and collaboration are critical components of success in both personal and professional contexts. Building meaningful relationships and working effectively with others can significantly enhance opportunities, resources, and growth. The power of networking. Networking involves creating and maintaining relationships with people who can offer support, resources, and opportunities. It's not just about meeting new people, but about fostering relationships that add value to both parties. Effective networking can open doors to new career opportunities, partnerships, and valuable insights. Research conducted by Robert Cialdini, a leading expert in social psychology, reveals that people are more likely to help those they know and like. Building strong networks involves not only connecting with influential individuals, but also nurturing those connections by offering support and building trust. A notable example of successful networking is Sheryl Sandberg, Chief Operating Officer of Facebook. Early in her career, Sandberg built relationships with influential mentors, including Larry Summers and Eric Schmidt, which significantly contributed to her professional growth and success. The value of collaboration. Collaboration is the process of working together with others to achieve common goals. Effective collaboration leverages the diverse skills, perspectives, and experiences of team members to produce better results than individuals working alone. The concept of synergy, where the combined effect of a group's efforts is greater than the sum of individual efforts, underpins the value of collaboration. Team science research indicates that collaborative teams are more innovative and effective at problem-solving compared to individuals. Studies by Edmondson and colleagues show that teams with open communication and psychological safety are more successful in collaborative efforts. Psychological safety allows team members to express ideas, take risks, and share feedback without fear of negative consequences, fostering a more creative and effective working environment. Building a strong network. Building a strong network involves several key strategies. Identifying key contacts. Focus on connecting with individuals who have influence in your field or who share similar professional interests. Offering value. Provide support, share knowledge, and offer assistance to others in your network. This reciprocity strengthens relationships and establishes trust. Staying engaged. Maintain regular communication with your network through follow-ups, sharing updates, and offering congratulations on their achievements. This keeps the relationship active and meaningful. Leveraging online platforms. Online platforms such as LinkedIn have transformed networking by allowing professionals to connect globally. Leveraging these platforms effectively involves creating a strong profile. Ensure your online presence accurately reflects your skills, experience, and professional interests. Engaging in relevant groups. Join and actively participate in industry-specific groups and forums to expand your network and stay informed about industry trends. Building an online presence. Share insights, articles, and updates related to your field to position yourself as a knowledgeable and engaged professional. Collaborative skills and tools. Effective collaboration requires specific skills and tools. Communication skills. Clear and open communication is essential for successful collaboration. It involves not only articulating your ideas clearly, but also listening actively to others. Conflict resolution. Address and resolve conflicts constructively to maintain a positive and productive team dynamic. Strategies for conflict resolution include active listening, finding common ground, and focusing on the issues rather than personal differences. Project management tools. Tools such as Asana, Trello, and Slack facilitate collaboration by enabling teams to manage tasks, share information, and track progress effectively. The role of diversity in collaboration. Diverse teams often outperform homogeneous teams due to the variety of perspectives and approaches they bring to problem-solving. Research by Hunt, Layton, and Prince found that organizations with diverse teams are more innovative and have better financial performance. Embracing diversity in collaboration enhances creativity and helps teams address challenges from multiple angles. Recommendations for effective networking and collaboration. Focus on building relationships with key contacts and influencers in your field. Offer value and support to others to build trust and strengthen connections. Engage actively in online platforms and industry-specific groups. Develop strong communication skills and practice effective conflict resolution. Utilize project management tools to enhance team collaboration. Embrace and leverage diversity within collaborative efforts to drive innovation and success. Networking and collaboration are vital for accessing opportunities and achieving shared goals. By cultivating meaningful relationships and working effectively with others, you can enhance your professional growth, expand your resources, and achieve greater success. Focus point 10. Continuous learning and improvement. Continuous learning and improvement are essential for maintaining relevance, achieving excellence, and fostering personal and professional growth. In a rapidly evolving world, the ability to continually acquire new skills, knowledge, and insights is critical for long-term success. The importance of lifelong learning. Lifelong learning is the practice of continually developing new skills and knowledge throughout one's life. This approach helps individuals stay competitive and adaptable in their careers and personal lives. The concept of lifelong learning emphasizes that education doesn't end with formal schooling, but is a continuous process of acquiring and applying new information. Research by Josh Burson highlights that organizations that foster a culture of continuous learning see higher levels of employee engagement, innovation, and performance. Employees who are encouraged to learn new skills and pursue professional development opportunities are more likely to stay engaged and contribute effectively to their organizations. The growth mindset. A growth mindset, as introduced by Carol Dweck, is a key driver of continuous learning. Individuals with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset fosters a love for learning and resilience in the face of challenges, enabling individuals to embrace opportunities for growth. Conversely, a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their abilities are static, can hinder learning and improvement. Embracing a growth mindset allows individuals to view challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than as threats to their abilities. The role of feedback. Feedback is a crucial component of continuous improvement. Constructive feedback provides insights into areas for development and helps individuals understand how their performance can be enhanced. Research by John Hattie and Helen Timperley indicates that feedback is one of the most powerful tools for improving learning outcomes and performance. Effective feedback should be specific, actionable, and timely. It should focus on behaviors and outcomes rather than personal attributes. By regularly seeking and incorporating feedback, individuals can make informed adjustments and continuously improve their performance. The 70-20-10 model. The 70-20-10 model is a framework for learning and development that suggests that 70% of learning comes from on-the-job experiences, 20% from social interactions and feedback, and 10% from formal education. This model emphasizes the importance of experiential learning and social learning in the development process. Experiential learning involves learning through practical experience and reflection. This type of learning helps individuals apply theoretical knowledge in real-world situations and gain hands-on skills. Social learning includes learning from peers, mentors, and professional networks, which provides valuable insights and guidance. The role of self-directed learning. Self-directed learning is the process of taking initiative in identifying learning needs, setting goals, and seeking resources. Individuals who practice self-directed learning are proactive in their development, taking responsibility for their growth and pursuing opportunities that align with their interests and career goals. Self-directed learning often involves setting personal learning objectives, seeking out relevant resources such as books, online courses, and workshops, and applying new knowledge in practical contexts. This approach allows individuals to tailor their learning experiences to their specific needs and interests. The benefits of reflective practice. Reflective practice involves regularly reviewing and evaluating one's experiences to gain insights and improve future performance. This process encourages individuals to reflect on their actions, assess what worked well and what didn't, and make adjustments based on their reflections. Research by Donald Shawn emphasizes the value of reflective practice in professional development. By engaging in reflection, individuals can enhance their problem-solving skills, increase self-awareness, and develop more effective strategies for achieving their goals. The impact of technological advancements. Technological advancements have transformed the landscape of learning and professional development. Online platforms, e-learning modules, and digital resources provide accessible and flexible learning opportunities. These tools enable individuals to acquire new skills and knowledge at their own pace and convenience. For instance, platforms like Coursera, edX, and Udacity offer a wide range of online courses and certifications that cater to various interests and career goals. Leveraging these resources can help individuals stay updated with industry trends and continuously enhance their skills. Recommendations for embracing continuous learning and improvement. Cultivate a growth mindset to embrace challenges and view learning as a lifelong process. Actively seek and incorporate constructive feedback to improve performance. Utilize the 70-20-10 model by engaging in experiential learning, seeking social interactions, and pursuing formal education. Take initiative in self-directed learning by setting personal learning goals and exploring relevant resources. Practice reflective learning to assess and enhance your skills and strategies. Leverage technological advancements and online platforms for flexible and accessible learning opportunities. Continuous learning and improvement are integral to personal and professional development. By adopting these practices and embracing a mindset of ongoing growth, you can stay relevant, achieve excellence, and realize your full potential. Conclusion, Episode 2: Top Principles for Success. As we reach the end of Episode 2, let's reflect on the key insights we've explored from focus points 6 to 10. These principles are integral to achieving success and personal growth. Focus point 6: Adaptability and Flexibility. Adaptability and flexibility are crucial for navigating change and uncertainty. By embracing a growth mindset, recognizing cognitive biases, and employing frameworks like agile methodology, you can enhance your ability to adapt to new situations and thrive in dynamic environments. Focus point 7: Effective decision-making. Making informed and timely decisions involves using structured decision-making models, managing cognitive biases, and balancing analytical thinking with intuitive insights. Employing tools such as decision matrices and scenario planning can help improve the quality of your decisions and lead to better outcomes. Focus point 8: Networking and collaboration. Building a strong network and collaborating effectively can unlock new opportunities and drive success. Focus on creating meaningful relationships, leveraging online platforms, and utilizing tools for communication and project management. Embracing diversity within your teams enhances creativity and innovation. Focus point 9: continuous learning and improvement. Lifelong learning is essential for maintaining relevance and achieving excellence. Embrace a growth mindset, seek constructive feedback, and utilize models like the 70-20-10 framework to guide your learning journey. Reflective practice and self-directed learning will help you continuously develop your skills and knowledge. Focus point 10: self-directed learning. Taking control of your own learning process empowers you to acquire new skills and knowledge tailored to your interests and career goals. Embrace self-directed learning by setting personal objectives, seeking out resources, and applying new insights to real-world contexts. Reflect on your experiences to drive continuous improvement. Recommendations for continued growth. Embrace adaptability and flexibility to handle change effectively. Use decision-making tools and techniques to make informed choices. Build and maintain a strong network and collaborate effectively with diverse teams. Commit to lifelong learning through feedback, reflection, and self-directed efforts. Leverage technology for flexible and accessible learning opportunities. Thank you for joining us for Episode 2 of our Top Principles for Success series. Your support means a lot, and we hope you found these insights valuable. If you enjoyed this episode, please like the audiobook and consider subscribing to the MediaDeem YouTube channel for more engaging content. Remember, listening is a vital part of improving your English language skills. The more you listen, the better you speak. Keep tuning in and continue your journey towards success and personal growth.